So today we will do another exciting Java program where we have to find all 4-digit take numbers. So what is a 4-digit take number? So our program is 4-digit take number. The question is, write a program. The short form of write a program is WAP. WAP to input, not input, WAP to print all 4-digit take numbers. So in this program you are not asked to input any value, you are simply asked to print all 4-digit take numbers. So let's understand what is a take number. Example, what is a 4-digit take number? Suppose I give you a number 2025. Now if you observe this number carefully, you split this number into 20 and 25. Okay, now you add these two. After adding these two you will get 45. Now what you will do, you will square this one, you will square this one, 45 square, and again you will get 2025. So a 4-digit take number is a number in which you have to divide that 4-digit number into two 2-digit numbers. That is, the first 2 digits will form one number and the last 2 digits will form another number. Then you have to add them. Then you have to find the result. Whatever you will get the result, you have to square it, and when you will square it, you will get the number itself. So let's initialize the program by declaring the class. So let's name the class 4-digit take number. You can't give any space between the words, so you have to use this underscore. Next, public void display. You have to initialize or declare a public class with void return type, and here in the question there is no case of inputting any value, so we will not input anything. Okay, next we have to initialize some values. Int fd equals to 0. This fd variable, which is declared to be int data type, will store the first 2 digits of the number, as a number. Now let's enter int ld, that is last 2 digits. This variable will store the last 2 digits of the number. So int ld equals to 0. Next we will input int sum, and this one will also be initialized with 0, and this variable will print the sum of these first 2 digits and last 2 digits. Okay, next we will input another and next we will initialize another variable, that is int sq. What will it do? It will print the square of the sum. Whatever the sum you will get, it will print the square of the sum. Now let's start the loop. So as it is a 4-digit number, so we have to start the loop, that is int I from the smallest 4-digit number 1000 till it reaches the largest 4-digit number, that is 9999, and it will go on I++, that is it will increase 1000 to 1001 to 1002 to 1003, likewise it will reach till 9999, that is the loop will run throughout all the 4-digit numbers. Now what we will do, so from this number, how can you extract the first 2 digits? This is the dry run, and as I have told earlier also, dry run is very important for solving a program. So if you observe it carefully, if you perform division of this number by 100, what will you get? So you check. So if you perform this division function, you will get the answer 20. And what is 20? 20 is your first 2 digits, that is this one. So how can you print the first 2 digits? You have to divide this thing by 100. If you divide this thing by slash, you will get the quotient, that is 20, which is the first 2 digits. So first 2 digits will be equals to I by 100. Okay, now you have to print the last 2 digits. How will you print the last 2 digits? If you perform this modulus division, by performing this modulus division, what will you get? You will get the remainder. By performing this modulus division, you will get the remainder. Okay, so in this case you are getting 20, in this case you are getting 25. This is the first 2 digits and this is the last 2 digits. Okay, so like this way you have also printed the last 2 digits. So you write I mod 100. Now you will print the sum. You will print the sum of these two as it has been done earlier. 20 plus 25 equals to 40. This is the first 2 digits, last 2 digits and their sum. So sum will be equals to first 2 digits plus last 2 digits. So we have also printed the sum. Next, the remaining thing is that you have to print the square of this sum. Whatever you get the square, whatever you get the sum, you have to print the square of this sum. So SQ will be equals to sum into sum. So this is our programming logic. Now we end the loop. Now we will use the if-else statement. So we have to check, in this case, see, if the square of this number, if the square of the sum of the first 2 digits and the last 2 digits is equal to the original number, then only we can say that it is a take number. So if square is double equals to I, then system.out.println n plus is a not n, it is actually it must be I plus is a 4-digit take number. Else you print system.out.println I plus is not a 4-digit take number. And here we conclude the program. So just have a quick look. Now we will do this program using while loop. Okay, now we will do this program using the while loop. So just you have to change the syntax for doing this program using while loop. So I am erasing this part. This is how we did the program using for loop. Now we will do the program using while loop. So in order to do the program in while loop, we need to initialize a thing first. int I will be equals to 1000. For doing this program in while loop, you need to initialize the value of I in the beginning. Now we will start the loop while I less than equals to 9999. If the equals to I by 10, I by 100, LD equals to I mod 100, sum will be equals to FD plus LD, SQ will be equals to sum into sum. It's done. Now we will write the iteration statement, that is I plus plus. Now this is the program how we do using while loop. The logic is the same, just the syntax is the difference. So this is the program of take number. So thank you.